Black people are lucky to be Americans. If it weren't for white people having slaves back in the day,
Alright guys, welcome back to this channel. So guys, what if I told you that some white Americans are now openly admitting something that many people quietly noticed for so many years? They are watching, they are studying, and yes, some of them are even obsessed with black Americans' happiness. Yes, not their struggles. They are obsessed with black Americans' happiness, not their struggles, not their pain, but their joy. And now they are starting to confess it. So, guys, let's just get into these clips. I'll be coming back with more commentaries. And in case of any thoughts, kindly feel free to let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, stay tuned.
Third world countries really make me fucking laugh. Because every time, this is a very common sentence they say, okay? Oh my God, they're poor. And they're so happy. They're so happy and they don't have anything. And I guess that's just all they know, right? That's why they're happy. Oh my God, wow, that's so beautiful. Bitch, they got more than you. Okay, they own the fucking property. They own the car. They own a fucking farm. What do you got? A house? No. Shit's mortgaged. A car? No. Shit is like financed to lease. Fucking credit card debt? They don't fucking credit cards there. Everything they paid was fucking cash. Hard-earned money. Talking about, oh, that's all they know. No, they know. They know about your life. You know, they know about the Western life. About how we don't fucking own anything here.
You can't tell the whole black Scottish thing and the whole gingers are black thing. Like, Americans are obsessed with black people. It's clear. Even the racist ones. We are obsessed with black people. We love them. Most of us love them. There are a few of us that act like they hate them, but they're also obsessed.
I think white people are so triggered by black joy because they have zero control over it. And white people are all about control. And anything they don't get to control and manage and dictate freaks them the hell out.
They don't get to be the leader.
I think there's a secret society of people who control black happiness. Yeah, I know the black people in here like, you mean the government, nigga? We know that already. No, for real, I think there's a secret society of people who control black happiness, man. I did the research. It starts in the 60s. 1967, a movie came out called In the Heat of the Night. You ever heard of it? Yeah, starring Sidney Poitier, powerful black actor. And in the movie, he's playing a detective, solving a case in the rural South. And towards the end of the movie, a white person slaps him in the face. And without hesitation, he slapped him right back. Now, this is a powerful scene in American cinema because it's one of the first times a black character shows strength towards a white character. And it blew up across the nation. Black people were walking outside of that theater with slap a cracker energy. It was amazing. I slap a cracker right now. That was 1967. 1968, MLK got assassinated. I think those two things are connected. It happens all throughout history, man. 1964, the Civil Rights Act is passed. 1965, Malcolm X gets assassinated. 1995, O.J. Simpson gets let off. 1996, Tupac dies. 2008, Barack Obama gets elected. 2009, Michael Jackson dies. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to say, I'm glad Kamala lost. They were gonna take LeBron James. I said, slow down. My friend was like, you see, we got a new president? I'm like, yeah, but we still got the same king, motherfucker. LeBron is safe.
That's it.
Black brothers and sisters out there that are the ones that are posting all this, oh, we just gonna mind our business. And I saw somebody earlier making t-shirts of like a group of like 6 black people, black men and women sitting on a bench texting on phones while the country is burning up behind them. Let me explain something to you guys. Let me explain something to you. When they get done with the brown people, they'll be coming after you. And if you don't think that's true, you got another motherfucking thing coming. This is bigger than you. okay? Because let me explain another thing to you. You sit back and watch millions of brown people be kidnapped and removed from this country. When they do come after you, there's going to be nobody left to stand up for you. And when they're coming after you, how are you going to feel when people are sitting on the sideline like, oh, we just going to mind our business? Fuck all this other dumb shit. Man, no. It's not the time for that. Power to the people. It's time to come together.
I found
I wasn't going to let you finish, but we wouldn't have genocide. I've heard enough. If it wasn't for white people, you wouldn't have the Holocaust. If it wasn't for white people, you wouldn't have colonization. Or if it wasn't for white people, we wouldn't have disease and plagues. If it wasn't for white people, we wouldn't have hate crimes. If it wasn't for white people, we wouldn't have a corrupt system. If it wasn't for white people, we wouldn't have the triple K posing as police and peace officers. If it wasn't for white people, we wouldn't have the government shut down. Wars, pollution. The list goes on. But the last thing you did for us was bring us to America. We was already here. We already opened our eyes. You should open yours. We know that y'all got us from here, shipped us to the sugar plantations, took us to Paris, France, Europe, Africa, and picked us up where you dropped us off at. So, if it wasn't for white people stealing everything that we do, mimic it, rewriting history, rewriting biblical scriptures, that is all about my people, we wouldn't be in this mess at all. You should own what you have created, right? You know what they say though, misery loves company. So for my people, dodge the hijack. Peace, power, and protect.
People want to be left alone. They don't want revenge. They don't want to replace us, as some extremist groups have said. They just want to live life in peace, the way they want to live. They want family, they want love, and they want to live in a society where they know they belong here. They want society to also know that they belong here. They want to walk out their door and not worry that they're going to be treated unfairly, or they're going to get that look like they're not welcome, or that someone's going to try to touch their hair like a zoo animal. Yes, they want they want white people to fix white problems of prejudice and ignorance and all the ways that a wrongful sense of superiority is baked into our society. Yes, they want that to change. Yes, they want acknowledgement for harms done. They don't want us to just explain things away or justify or gloss over things without really listening. But more than anything, they want to be themselves, fully express who they are, love who they are, be with their family, and live in peace.
So guys, as we continue watching, why are some white Americans so focused on the happiness and progress of black Americans? So guys, this is an eye-opening commentary, and we are going to dive deep into this growing conversation where people are openly admitting this unexpected truth. There is a heightened awareness, there is a heightened curiosity and even obsession with black joy, with black success, and also black independence. We can see all these from the social media reactions to social real life encounters. So guys, in this video we are here to break all this down. What is really happening behind these conversations? And we can ask ourselves that, is it guilt, is it curiosity, is it comparison, or something deeper within society? And why does black happiness seem to spark such strong reactions? So guys, this is indeed a powerful discussion about perception, about identity, and the shifting dynamics between communities in today's world. Yes, so get ready for a thought-provoking analysis that challenges narratives and reveals what many are now starting to say out loud. Just watch till the end and share your thoughts respectfully, because this conversation is bigger than what you think. Yes, let's get into these remaining clips. I'll be back.
Found a perfect video to show you the difference in how white people act in a crisis versus how black people act in a crisis. So this is how white people act when tornado is coming, or they get caught in the tornado.
Dropping it down! Windows up! Here we go!
Very calm. Very prepared.
Drop down! Drop down! Windows up! We're in it! We're in it!
We're
We're in
excited.
the tornado! Hold on! Hold on, guys! Hold on! What is thanks? Here's Papa! Let's go! Here's the story!
You hear the excitement. They're excited. They're calm. They're prepared. But this is how black people act. Thank God. Please forgive me, because these people, funny, not funny, but
Please, God. Please, God. Please, God. Nobody but us.
Shows look like one
I'm telling you, bro, it'll go down right there and start spinning.
Yeah.
first thing you hear, listen good, please God. Because who you gonna call? He already talking to the Lord, because he already talking to the Lord, because he don't even know who else to call. Ain't nobody else to call, because his mama to go with. Wait.
Oh, my God. Oh, God, man, it look like a tornado finna happen in front of us right now.
It's happening right now.
It's spinning.
It is.
We gotta turn around.
Oh my
We
God.
gotta turn around. What we do? What we do? There go right there.
See it?
Mom, what we do?
Oh no, stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right
So you go from God to my mama, what we do? He said, Mama, what we do? Mama said, stay right here, wait. Then they gonna turn around. Y'all, this video is 2 minutes long, so I can't put the whole video in there. But then, wait, we gonna get them. We gonna get when they get actually caught in the hurricane. I mean, the tornado. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Mom.
Oh my God.
Mom.
Oh my God.
This shit is
We can
Okay, so they're really scared. That part is not funny. They are screaming. They are really afraid. But what he say after they scream and panic, because they're afraid, because they're really afraid. Watch this.
Oh, I'm suing my job.
Oh my God.
They got me fucked up.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Please,
shit.
Lord.
He said he's suing his job. Baby, we are not good in crisis. Black people are not good in a crisis, okay? And I pray that this family is fine. I pray the video showed that they were fine. I pray that they are fine. And I'm so sorry. But this was funny to me this morning. This is shit.
Yes, guys, we have listened to it all. So let's get into this commentary and discussion. You know, for decades, the narrative around Black Americans has often been centered on struggle. It has been centered on oppression and even survival. But sometimes something has shifted. Today, more Black Americans, they are choosing peace. They are choosing self-love. They are choosing to step away from constant conflict and they're simply living their life. And that shift, it's not going unnoticed. Across the social media, interviews, and everyday conversations, there is this growing pattern. People are starting to admit that they are paying close attention to Black happiness. Yes, some are even saying it directly. Why are they so happy? Why do they seem unbothered? How are they thriving despite everything? And others are more subtle, but the message is the same. There is a curiosity, there is a fixation, and in some cases, even discomfort, because for so long the expectation was different. Black Americans were expected to remain in a certain position socially, emotionally, and even economically. But now that expectation is being challenged. Yes, what is really behind this? Why is this happening? Is it curiosity? Is it comparison? Is it guilt? Or is it something deeper? You know, when a group that has historically been marginalized begins to prioritize joy, independence, and self-definition, it usually disrupts the entire system of expectations. And it forces people to ask uncomfortable questions like, if they can find happiness despite everything, what does that say about us? Yes. And that's where the attention comes from. Black happiness is powerful, not because it is loud, but because it exists without permission. It does not wait for validation. It does not depend on approval, and it does not apologize. And that kind of energy, it stands out. It challenges narratives. It breaks stereotypes. And it shifts perspectives. And for some people watching from the outside, that can be inspiring. But for others, it can be unsettling. And this is why you are seeing mixed reactions. Some people are supportive. Some people, they celebrate it. Some people, they uplift it and even learn from it. But others, they question it, they analyze it, they try to understand it in ways that sometimes miss the point entirely. Because the truth is simple. Black Americans don't need a reason to be happy. And that realization is what is making people to stop, to watch, and even to talk. So this conversation is bigger than just one group of people. It is about how society reacts when long-standing narratives begin to change. It is about what happens when people reclaim their identity. It is about what happens when people reclaim their peace and their joy. And most importantly, it is about who gets to define happiness and who feels uncomfortable when that definition changes. So now the question is, why do you think this is happening? Is it genuine curiosity or something deeper that society is only just beginning to confront? Guys, just drop your thoughts in the comments, because this is a conversation that we really need to have. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more real and filtered discussions, because the truth is, it's finally being spoken out. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Of course, all credit belongs to the original creators of this video. In this video, it's meant for educational purposes and commentary purposes as well. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Peace be with you. Kindly like the video, share, and turn on the notification bell after subscribing. Bye bye.